It's the Pollys Pets Podcast, where the wild comes alive. From the lost temple secrets to the Tiki Falls dive. Critter Springs is splashing, Pollys Labs arrive. Every episode's an adventure, come along for the vibe.
Welcome to Pollys Pets Podcast. I said that.
Yep, you did say that. Good
Said
job.
that.
Did you want to say your name?
My name's Krystle.
My name's Stephanie,
And my name's Randy.
and we all share two things.
Just two?
Two main things. What is it?
Our mom and our dad.
Yeah, because we're siblings.
That's true. We are siblings. We share mom and dad.
We also share the same job.
So it's three things.
So three things.
That's true. That's true. So we, run Polly's Pet Shop.
Yep,
Yeah. They may, the audience may be asking, what is a Polly's Pet Shop?
that's a good question.
Yeah, that is a good
I
question.
wish I knew what it was.
Polly's Pet Shop is many things, but first and foremost, it is one of the largest independent pet stores in Texas. I believe it's actually one of the largest single independent pet stores in the United States.
In the
But-
United States
But
of America.
when you say largest, how large is it?
Yeah.
We're 17,000 square feet.
Whoa.
Yes, of fun. And as you can see from our little area here, we're not just a normal pet store. We take things to the next level.
That's right.
Yep.
We're in our pet store right now.
That's
Exactly.
true. We're in our party room, so we do birthday parties for kids and pets and anybody that can
And
celebrate
adults.
a birthday.
Anybody.
Yeah.
So, why do you guys care, the audience, about Polly's Pet Shop? Well, you should care because we do. And we care because for the last 48 years, our family has owned and operated the store, starting with our grandparents in 1977. And it's now owned by our parents, and we run the day-to-day operations here.
Yes.
That's right. We do.
Yeah.
It was started by Norm and Trudy Housley. Those are our grandparents.
Yes, they are. So, they were, great, wonderful grandparents. And Trudy is still with us. She's going to be, she's 95 right now. She's going to be 96 next year.
Yep.
But she's not actively involved in the pet store.
Not so much.
Not as much.
She retired, 7 years ago.
I was going to say, it wasn't that long ago. It was probably around, 10 years ago
Yeah.
or so that she actually stopped working
Yeah.
here. So, so she kept going here a long time.
Although anytime we see her, she does make sure we're working hard. Are y'all still working hard?
Oh, yeah.
Or we'll see her and she's like, "Oh, why are you not at the pet shop?"
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
Pet Shop okay?
Yeah.
Like,
Visiting,
hi,
visiting
Grandma.
you, Grandma.
Exactly.
We'll go right back over there.
Don't worry. Yeah, we'll run there.
Yeah. So, what makes us unique, I think, from other pet stores is we're a true full-line pet store with animals, all sorts of animals, birds, reptiles, fish, saltwater, freshwater, all those kind of, the fun exotic fur balls and stuff.
Yep.
But we should talk about how we started.
Okay.
Our dad is Steve Housley, and he was, 10?
10 or 11.
11.
When,
And there was a pet store he worked at.
Yep.
Yeah, as much as a 10 or 11-year-old can
Right.
work. But back then,
That was for sale. And so, like most 10-year-olds, he went and asked his parents to buy the pet store.
Yeah.
Um,
And like most parents, they said, sure.
yeah. They didn't buy that one, though.
No,
Well,
they-
that ended up kind of like he didn't
it
end
kind
up.
of just morphed into just opening a pet store.
Yeah, because the guy ended up just closing it, and then they were like
Yeah.
still set on wanting to own a pet store. So,
Yeah.
which is crazy. I couldn't imagine you have a kid that age,
Yeah, I know. I could imagine him coming to tell me that.
Yeah, but then doing it,
I
being
wouldn't be like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do
Right.
it.
Well, and knowing
Because they had no background in pet or anything like
Grandpa
that.
was in the Air Force, retired Air Force. Then he went into real estate, and then Grandma was a school teacher.
right.
And by that point, she was, I think, had just retired from that.
Yeah, neither of those
And-
even remotely deal with
Yeah,
pets.
and
No.
they, if you knew them, they didn't seem like the type of people to just
Take
say,
that kind of risk.
Yeah, we'll take the
Yeah.
risk of making
Yeah,
a small business.
I don't even know
But
how.
They did.
Yeah, just the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
It was just fate. It just somehow just.
Well, Dad's Negotiating skills are pretty good.
That's true.
Yeah, he's good at that. And he's good. Yeah, he's good at persuasion and convincing people on things. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and he usually has good points about things, so I guess he probably had like a whole like list of reasons
he
why.
was probably very I mean, even 10 or 11-year-old dad was probably very rational about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
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 So,
So anyway, that's kind of where it started.
yeah,
And then it just grew. Well,
Over the
grew
years.
physically.
Yeah, because we started in this same strip center, but way at the far end in a tiny little location. It was like, what, 1,000 square feet?
yeah. It was probably, I think it was around 1,600 square feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
And just moved down the strip center into bigger spots until we got this one, which was like an old grocery store.
it used
Yeah.
to be a grocery
Yeah.
store, and then it was like a discount clothing store, and then now it's a fantastically wonderful pet store.
Yes.
It's the best one out of all of them.
It is.
So anyway, that's how we got stuck doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
exciting.
She says
It is
stuck in the
exciting.
best way.
Well,
We didn't really like none of us were. People kind of assumed that you guys were just all kind of pushed into the business and stuff because you're part of the family. And,
Right.
we all kind of just came into it because we like the
Yeah.
industry.
Well, and we
like
all
working with our family.
tried to explore, well, y'all two more than me, explore different avenues. I mean, you have your architecture degree. You went to culinary school. I worked at Disney World, so that, so did you.
Yeah, but I think the thing that we've always been a close family, and I think one of the things that drew me back was I didn't like some of the culture of what I was wanting to do, and anytime I looked back, I said I want to make this work because
right.
I saw how good our family was, and I wanted to keep that going, and I think it's important to have family businesses, small businesses in the country.
Yeah.
It promotes a good work ethic. If you can work together well as a family, I think it can be a really good thing for that.
Well, and it enables you to see your family more, which is nice. A lot of places, you could be gone for a week out of the month or whatever. Then you're missing that time with your family. Something like this, you don't have that.
And the industry is just fun.
Yeah,
You
there's
know?
always
It's different every
something learn, like always something new to learn
Yeah.
and something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it's fun to The good part about that is like it gives us the flexibility here. Like with our kids can come in anytime they want and see us and be with us and stuff. It gives us the flexibility to be able to. Like my kids are a little older to be able to go to their events and attend their events and stuff, so that's kind of fun too because it's all you're able to still be involved in that.
Right.
Well, and then they can learn kind of the business side of things. They know kind of like the back end part of a business, which a lot of kids don't know, and they don't get that in school. And so it's good to learn. I remember talking to my friends in high school, and I knew so much more about business, and I would try to explain it to them, and they just wouldn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't get it, and I would just try to be like, guys, come on.
But just think of nowadays, there's not a lot of mom and pop stores.
No.
Like I think of pet store ones because I'm ingrained in that, and so I know other stores. But like other industries, is like what mom and pop stores are there?
I know it's
Are there hardware stores
it's sad.
anymore? Are
No,
there?
those have gone out mostly. And
So it's kind of
Thanks
it's
to
like
the internet.
it's like it's important that we take on this like legacy, I guess, and try to grow it as much as we can by staying current with what is going on in
current
the world
industry,
and but also for the kid, our kids to see and their friends and all that.
Well, and small businesses directly help your community.
Yeah.
We're employing people that are in our physical, they're in our school districts, they're in our area. And so we're helping that and helping keep the small business alive.
Yeah.
And a lot of our staff members that have worked for us go into the field that they want to go into and want to start their own business, and it teaches them about business and economics and stuff like that. And so it's a good kind of step in the right direction for them to start their own journey.
Yeah, and we've had a lot of employees that have moved on within the industry.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah,
Like,
we've had people that go on to be
vets.
veterinarians and aquarists and aquarists. The people who work, in the aquarium industry. Sales reps in our pet industry.
Yeah.
And,
avian,
avian
whatever.
specialists
Yeah.
and stuff.
They
So
do
like
shows
we've had people
and-
that work at
SeaWorld,
SeaWorld,
Disney
Busch
World.
Gardens, Disney,
So it's cool to see that growth.
and they've got their
Yeah.
start here, which is
Yeah.
which is neat.
Yeah.
It's neat to see that growth.
So that's just kind of cool. And
Yeah, and our goal as a pet store, our goal as a business is to provide a place that gets people, like families, excited about owning pets and excited about learning about animals, and gives them a place where people can come to a store and that you can learn about things in a fun, interactive, themed environment that's that kind of just showcases all the unique, exciting things that having a pet can bring.
Yep.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of places, in this day where everything is online or just in generic box stores.
or impersonal.
It's impersonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a personal place. Like
Yeah.
you come here and like
But
our
even the
stuff-
staff is more involved, which is something that you don't see a lot of places. I go into half these stores and nobody even welcomes you
Yeah.
in the door and they don't talk to you. I mean, our staff we try to, get them as personal as possible.
Find what they need or what they don't need.
Yeah, and then
Or what they don't need.
oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, because or what they don't know they
Oh,
need.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
What they don't know they
Yeah.
Yeah,
Steer
okay,
them
yeah.
in the right
Yeah.
direction. Because sometimes a customer comes in and they have a problem. They just don't know the solution. For
Right.
it. We try to steer them
Or
in
they
the
may
right
think they want one thing, but then there's a better option
Yeah.
out there for
Yeah.
what they're actually looking for.
Right.
direction. Yeah.
It's just, and then it's a place you can bring your pets, which is always fun. I mean, everybody likes to bring their pets places.
Well, and we've had an increased, I feel like homeschool is a big thing now, and we've had a lot of people coming in the, early morning time, afternoon, come in with their, either homeschool group or just their kids, stuff like that. Look around, talk about the animals, ask staff members questions about, care and yada, yada, yada.
Yeah. I mean, and pets are important, especially nowadays with all the stresses that are in the world. It's just petting an animal.
And just caring for something, caring for
Yes.
something alive, and caring for and learning about it, and
Yeah.
being able to physically work with your hands with
Yep.
pets, no matter what, are a very tactile thing. It's not on a screen. It's
Yeah.
real life. It's,
Yeah.
Well, and anything to keep you off a screen. It's like,
Yeah.
you have a fish tank, you have, just
Yeah.
anything is better than just sitting there scrolling.
Yeah. Yeah. Just get engaged. It helps you get engaged in the world and helps kids learn responsibility and compassion and care and nurturing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. So why did we start this podcast?
Yeah.
Because yesterday I decided was the day that we were going to start a podcast.
Yeah.
Today.
We keep saying we should do a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been saying that for a while, and then yesterday I was like, we're going to start it tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you hear background noise, that's real life people in
It is.
in our location, in our store.
They are. They
That's
are.
right.
I hear a child. And that's okay because they're having fun being at the store.
We're just here ignoring them because we're doing a podcast in the middle of the workday.
We have other staff members that are fully capable. We have actually a really great team of staff members at
And I'm
Pollys.
excited for this next generation coming up. They're good. I like them.
Yeah, I think they've grown up in a world of everything on their phones. And I think, like we said, when they come to a job like this, that's very separate from that, very
Yeah.
tangible. And I think they
It
really
is shocking
engage
for
with
them, I think, the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Because they have they envision just sitting around playing with the animals, and
Yeah.
it's far from that.
I know. There's so much that goes into it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. People are like, you play with animals all day? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
not at all.
Oh yeah, we can always, as the show goes on, we can always go into some of the misconceptions about owning a small business. And,
yes.
Some of the things people just assume,
Yeah.
From, you own a business, or you guys own a business. And
Oh.
there's all sorts of
Oh man,
assumptions that are.
we all
come
remember
with
in
that.
high school, people just coming saying the stupidest things.
I know.
Always.
The most ill-informed things.
You have a ferret? I want a
gosh,
ferret. And
yeah.
they always thought that question was funny.
Yeah, they did.
I'm like,
They did.
yeah, we do have ferrets.
Yeah.
Then they're laughing.
Yeah, I never got,
But we
I
do
never
have
quite got
ferrets.
that,
Is that funny?
Yeah, I don't understand.
We may be a little, since we've grown up around all these animals, sometimes we think that
We take
we take them for granted.
Yeah.
I was going to say we
Yeah.
think they're less exciting than they are. I mean, we love all animals; they are exciting. But when you've seen ferrets since you
Right.
were, born, pretty
Yeah.
much, and throughout, you kind of lose this though. Whoa, it's a ferret!
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, it's,
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, we can talk about all those things. And if, we can even go into like what was challenging that week or what we're looking forward to.
New
Right.
products, new
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
and questions. I want to do a segment on like y'all's questions.
Oh, yeah.
Whether
So-
it's about how do we function as a family business? Do we argue?
That answer is yes.
That answer is yes.
Yes. Yes. Sometimes loudly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mainly us too.
Some,
Yeah, I was
She-
gonna
some
say
are
she's-
worse than I'm
Krystle-
a middle child.
Yeah.
So
I'm the
I
oldest.
have to,
I'm the
I have
youngest.
to mediate a lot of things a lot
Yeah.
of times.
Yeah.
And we all like do different things at the store. Like we all have different passions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We gravitate towards different
Yeah.
areas.
Which is kind of
interest.
interesting because it just happened that way.
I know, it's not like it is
I mean,
weird.
I think part of it was born out of necessity, and part of it was born out of just going through our natural inclinations.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess, but it's like I do, like the ordering and the, back of the house stuff. Mm-hmm. But that's more my personality. I'm
Sure.
quieter, more reserved, and
Right.
y'all are more outgoing than I am. I don't know. It's just interesting how it
Yeah.
just kind of fell.
I know, it's weird.
But like I feel like growing up, I was the pet one who got all the pets or wanted all the pets.
Yeah.
And,
You were.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were.
So I don't know. It's just kind of it's interesting.
Yeah. Well, Randy likes to learn the science behind everything and like
Yeah.
the reasons why and stuff like that. And so he'll like go into detail with all the information that you would possibly need.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and then I mean, like you're really good with working with our staff and organizing those and trying to deal with those day to day, like keeping everybody on task and
yeah.
and stuff. And I know that is a difficult job to do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it takes someone has a great ability to multitask, and think of like 18 things at once.
Right.
I'm good. I have a lot of tabs open on my brain.
Yeah. And then like I'm more like singularly focused. I like
Yeah.
to focus on one thing at a time, and
Yes.
I get real into the detail of
Yeah.
something, and I
Yes.
can spend a lot of like, I can get like I could spend a whole day just trying to figure out like this little section right here,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be like, Randy, come on, let's
Yeah.
let's not focus so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's important to
It is.
Yes.
be able to have someone that like, does
Yes.
all those
Right.
different things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's just
Yeah.
kind of.
I know. It's just funny.
It is funny. Didn't-
Yeah, and it's a lot of work,
yeah.
just running your own business.
Yeah, it's a lot of work running your own business in general, but when you add the pets into it, I mean, you also have like a zoo aspect.
Right.
It's like there's a lot of, you have the retail side going on in the animals, and like there's so much that goes into it. A lot of people just think it, like they see it from the outside and they're like, oh, that must be easy. And it's like, there's
Which
a
is fun. It could be fun.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm like,
it's-
there is
sometimes it's fun.
yeah, there's a lot of headache too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there is.
Oh yeah, well, and our, a lot of our what am I trying to think here? Our the way we approach the job, I think, is a little different because we are so invested in it as a family. When we go home, we're still thinking about things and always trying to figure
Yep.
out ways to improve it and stuff. And it's like sometimes you feel like you're not really off the clock because you're always
Yeah.
and which can be difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
To balance that and manage that. But on the flip side of that, there's a lot of great things about being able to control control your destiny and
Right.
Right.
stuff. And yeah.
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 It's just good and bad.
It is. It's exciting and
Yeah.
it's
Oh yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's different every day. You don't know what each day is going to bring,
That's right.
Yep.
and you get used to dealing with curveballs being thrown.
Yeah.
Pretty
I have a hard
fast.
time planning out anything because I know that in a second I'll have to like be drugged to fix some sort of problem
Yes.
or
Yeah.
you know, so it's like my brain's just wired to just go with the flow
Yep.
Yep.
and not plan,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, a week in advance for something. It just doesn't
Right,
work
because
out.
you have to be flexible in
Yeah.
in a job like this, and yeah, because you just never know. I mean, your day comes in, you could have a set group of like 5 or 10 things you want to accomplish. At the end of the day, I did none of those, but
Yeah.
I feel like I did.
But you did a whole nother list of things that weren't even written down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like this podcast was on nobody's to-do list
That's
today
right.
except mine, and now we're
She
here.
literally came in like 10 minutes ago. Hey, let's do a podcast. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm making fish labels, but sure, yeah,
I wish we could get those fish labels out.
yeah. Well, they're doing it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got it.
Anyway, what else is on the quick list I put together of things to talk about?
Show them how official the quick list is.
Yep. It's pretty
That's
good.
our show prep,
That's right.
guys.
That's right.
That is
For
our show
those of
prep.
you not watching, Krystle has some notepad pieces of paper.
Like you can kind of rustle them near the mic. To
Yeah, they're real.
prove that they're real.
Yep.
There you go.
There we go.
Now they know. Now we're audio listeners.
All right, why were we doing this? We like kind of answered that.
Yeah,
think
we
we
answered that.
answered it. Yeah.
We are supposed to ask listeners to subscribe
Oh, yeah. You
on
should.
all of our social media platforms like
Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are the ones that we are most active
what
on.
are our handles?
I mean, if you just
Is that
type in
okay?
Pollys Pets, you should be able to find them all.
Yeah, just do it,
She's
guys.
the youngest one because she's all the social media.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're old enough that like we did like Facebook and a little bit
MySpace?
of
Do
Instagram.
you remember
MySpace. We
MySpace?
did MySpace.
Yeah.
That's how old we are.
And IMs.
IMs. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't do any of those. I didn't have a MySpace.
You didn't get
do
I am
IM.
away from my computer.
Yeah.
No.
And you hear the little door open.
I know.
And then somebody came
you
into
go
the
look
chat.
see who's here now.
Yeah, yeah. Is it anybody I want to talk to? And then you hear the.
That was like the funnest
They
thing.
left, yeah.
And some people would just join for like a second.
Yeah,
I
they
guess
would
it's
come
like,
in and
oh, is my
leave.
crush on? No, they're not. Okay, let's.
I think that's what they would do.
That is
Did you just see a list of people that were
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, and then you could pick who you wanted to talk to, and you just
Oh,
pick
and
start
then
talking.
just
And
have a
then-
little group chat?
Yeah, you can have like a
Yeah.
group chat, and then you have like a chat with like your best friend over here
Yeah.
talking about what everybody's talking about in the group
Yep.
chat. Kinda like
Did
they
you
do now
ever
with phones.
accidentally say something to the wrong group?
I don't know. I don't.
I don't think I did.
That was harder because I mean you had to like click over to
Yeah.
a different window.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't, but we didn't really get involved. Like we weren't the kind of people that really
Right.
do that a lot.
Right.
So I think we were less likely to do that
Right.
than some others.
Oh man, that was so. We should bring IMing back. IMing.
I
Yeah.
mean that's what they. It's
Yeah,
just on
but
the
texts
phones.
are so annoying.
Yeah, it's true. It's too easy to do. Mm-hmm. There's no anticipation.
Yeah.
You don't. Yeah.
It's like the best. That was the bomb.
Wow. What's the bomb?
I'm bringing back all the
Wow.
2000s phrases.
So, and as you can also see, sometimes we get a little off topic.
That never happens, actually.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nope.
So what it did was I am.
Oh no, that one I didn't write that down. That one just popped in the old
Yeah, in the noggin.
in the noggin right there.
man.
What we kind of talked about that.
I see dog. I see the word dog.
I know I was gonna write or say some like fun facts or ask y'all questions and see if you knew the answers. So
Okay.
you just said the answer and it's obvious. What's the number one pet in the world?
Oh. I'm gonna say dog.
No, it's fish. It's not. It's dog.
Okay, I was like, you
But
said that
should-
with such authority.
I know. Well, because it should be. It could be skewed because and people have like lots of fish in their tank,
Yeah.
so it could be skewed. I just made it up though, so it's not. It's
Oh, you
actually
didn't
dog.
even look that up.
No, I did look it up.
No,
It is
yeah,
dog.
Oh, okay.
Dog
yes,
is, but
dogs
I
are-
feel like fish could skew a thing because say someone has like a big fish tank that has like.
Yeah, I feel like that.
That,
Yeah.
You count fish. Okay, so I don't know how the industry experts do this, but you should count.
We
fish.
are the industry experts,
Yeah.
so we determine
Oh, we
everything.
determine-
Yeah, what you
Okay,
are
so-
saying is
So
now
what
a
I'm-
fact.
Okay, so what I'm going to put into practice is we don't count the individual fish as pets. We count the tank. I think.
I would beg to differ with
I would
that
also beg
one.
to differ with
Really?
that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many living
it's like a
things are in
unit.
that tank? A coral
I know,
is a
but you
living
can
thing.
bond
That's
with
a
a
pet.
fish. Like
That's yeah.
you kick like okay,
okay.
especially like your saltwater fish.
Okay, but like okay, if somebody orders like you're like they get a tank and then you have like a school of like 30 neon tetras.
Yeah.
I mean,
You have 30. You have 30,
30
pets.
pets?
Yes.
yeah. Okay. I mean,
I
that's-
mean, you do. Why wouldn't the
Okay.
tetras not be counted, but like a yellow tang be
Yeah,
counted? What
I mean-
makes one fish more special than the
Yeah,
other?
Rainier,
Brandon?
are you trying to put
One
a
fish
dollar
is a lot
value?
more expensive than the
Well,
other
you
fish.
cannot put a value on a fish.
I mean, I can.
No.
I do that every
Nope.
day, every single day.
Oh yeah, he was just making fish
He was.
prices.
Literally
Making fish
just
labels.
finished making fish labels.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, I can get a lot more than 30. I can probably get, I mean, a yellow tang and neon tetras. I could get a lot of neon tetras for the price of one yellow tang.
That's true.
So I
But-
don't know. I don't know how we equate that. I mean, but like dogs are also different values. But
That's
pets,
true.
they're all
They're all the
they're
same.
all the same.
Yeah.
Our dogs are all the same.
No. He's saying like they're
Like in
the
our
same
hearts.
like heart value.
Oh.
Your the value to you
Oh.
as like a pet and a companion.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Except I do have a favorite dog, and then
And then your
my
other
next
dogs.
favorite dogs.
Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
actually, it just depends on the day.
Yeah. See, that's
right.
the thing.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like your kids. You know,
Yeah.
you have like your favorites, like your situational favorites. you
Yeah.
know? There's
Yeah.
like my son is my favorite kid for, talking about video games or
Yeah.
computer stuff, or if I want to be kind of a nerd like that. My
Right.
daughter's my favorite one if I just want somebody who just like says off the wall stuff and, and makes me just excited about randomness, whatever.
Yeah.
random
Well, and she's a little
says
bit more like, not affectionate. What's the word I'm looking for? Like,
outgoing.
sure. Yeah. I mean, you could just go and bring up a conversation, and then she would
Yeah,
just
that's
talk.
She'll literally
Yeah.
tell you about every
Yeah.
detail of every
Yeah.
day, and if she doesn't know the details, she'll just kind of make it up until she goes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I mean that's the same thing like your pets. You have you go to your certain pets for certain
Yeah,
needs
Yep.
of yours.
Yep.
Excuse me.
That is
Sorry.
very true.
All right, my next question.
Yeah,
Well, we really go off on different.
I know.
but that's what makes this so awesome.
That's
It's
right.
exciting.
Okay, why do you think that? Hold on. Yeah, why do cats have a sandpaper tongue?
Why do they have a sandpaper tongue?
Yeah, do you know why they have that?
Okay.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Why do they have this?
Well, cats are domesticated from desert animals, so
Desert animals?
more like, but not necessarily like desert, but more arid, like
Oh, okay.
they live in more arid, dry regions.
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
So maybe something to do with that, but I don't know exactly.
Is it to grip onto their water more? So
No.
that food. Is
You
it
were
to grip
almost
on their
there, yeah.
food more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it helps hold their prey in place.
almost like
Because
a-
they're like
Okay.
they're like hooks, like opposite way.
Oh,
hooks.
like little. Oh, so
Oh.
they're like taste buds are kind of like little.
Yeah, like little hooks.
thing. I'm making a little hook sign with my hand for
Yeah.
you who are listening on audio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
They're like
that's
backwards
weird.
facing hooks, so then when they
Weird.
when they eat like a live prey, it holds it in place. Now
Wow.
we don't sell live prey for cats, by the way.
Well,
No.
We sell
I mean, we have live feeders.
Well, yeah,
not
but
for
not for
cats.
cats.
Well, no, but we technically do sell live feeders.
I mean, I suppose somebody could buy one for their cat and just not let us know that. But
Do you
I don't
remember
know
our
if
cat, Callie?
I mean, we have a guest.
khaki.
We have a guest that comes in and gets 12 feeder mice a
Certain
week
cats
for her
do-
cat.
Certain cats, it is better.
That
to
is
feed
true.
them.
There's
It's
certain
crazy.
species that,
Yeah.
all cats are obligate carnivores. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys know that, but that means that their diet, they have to have a carnivore-based diet. Where
Right.
dogs are not obligate carnivores. They are technically carnivores.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
they're not obligate.
But that's why if you look at their actual diet, it's different. Like the food is different.
It is different. No, but do you remember our cat Khaki? And she was sick, and she had a feeding tube. I remember we were bringing her home from the vet when we
remember this at all.
stopped here 1st. I think I was working, and then she had a feeding tube in her neck, and so we were having to feed her through that tube. And then I was getting a feeder for somebody, and I had it in the box, and she was right there for some. Mom had her out and in her hand, and I just had the feeder there, and then she just pounced and attacked it, and then
Wow.
got it. I guess she wasn't feeling too bad.
Yeah.
Right? Wow, that's crazy.
Like maybe we, instead of feeding to them, we should just fed her some live.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't remember that at all.
Well, there's been a lot of advancement in the industry in nutrition and realizing and trying to get back to kind of more of a primal diet.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
closer to
We
what
sell primal pet food.
we
do.
sell primal pet
There's
food.
a tag for it.
That is a tag
Yeah.
for primal pet.
Not sponsored.
Yeah.
Not yet. If Primal, if you're listening, see, there's a space right here where we could put like a logo
Oh, that's-
or anything.
Oh,
or
Okay.
Put
something.
a Pollys logo.
We could hang logos. Guys, look, if you want to,
Or we could just, talk about the food and how, like, all the good
Well, yeah.
qualities of it.
Well, of course we could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Anyway,
we
that's
can
a
do
that's a
all
raw food.
Yeah.
So that's a good option. Anyway, that was my cat question. How many years do you think? How do I phrase it? God, I'm not good at speaking.
So it's good that she's
Yes.
kind of running this.
Just this one right now.
Okay.
Unless everybody really likes me running it, then I'll just
I think
continue.
so.
How many? One human year is equivalent to how many hamster years?
Okay, so...
No.
No.
Because time travels in a constant.
No, not for hamsters.
Okay, so for every 1 year for us, a hamster
Lives a year.
lives 15 years.
Okay. See, this is where
1 to 15, is that correct?
That is not correct.
I disagree.
But you're
on this whole
closer than Randy.
concept, but whatever.
It's 25 years. Hamsters live 25 years in our 1 year.
Wow.
They have a different moon than us. They have a different sun than
yeah, right. I
us.
was gonna say the time moves at the same rate for everybody. So when they say like, a dog, 7 dog years is 1 human year,
Yeah.
or 20
Right.
hamster years is 1 year. No, a year is a year is a year.
No,
Yeah.
except...
It's for the lifespan.
Yeah.
Because a hamster is going to live about 4 years.
3 years.
So when a human
4 years? I had Bonkers over 4 years.
That was okay. Bonkers was
The
like,
best hamster in the whole entire world.
That dude did live a long time. I remember Bonkers. I was like, Bonkers is still around. Like, I was surprised.
Yeah.
Average is 2 to 3 years.
When he passed away, I had to go to marching band early in the day, and I was crying. I don't normally wear sunglasses, but I had to. I wore sunglasses, and everybody came up to me, and they were like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "My hamster died." They were like, "Seriously?"
Are you
And I'm
okay?
like,
She said-
"Guys, first of all, you don't understand." It's like, I'm like, he was my
almost
buddy.
80 hamster years old.
Yeah.
That's right. Wait, no. He was longer than he was
Yeah.
older than that.
You said
25,
20 to
50,
25.
75, 100. He was over 100 years old.
Can you believe that hamsters outlive almost every animal except for a Galapagos tortoise?
Yeah.
This is. I'm gonna have to chart out this timeline that you're speaking.
We're full of facts here.
Facts is a. I'm gonna put facts in quotes.
Anyway, my next statement, I can't phrase this into a question. Dogs can detect changes in body odor associated with human emotions like fear or stress.
Really?
My dogs knew when I was pregnant.
Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense because there's been a lot of things about dogs telling when people are sick or have cancer.
Yep.
Or if they're feeling.
Well, because they can
sad
smell
or
out
depressed
those
or-
different odors.
Yeah, so listen to your dog. Make sure to pay attention to them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because your dog's always listening to you.
Yep. Oh, I saw something
Maybe
say
a dog
one
is
day
like, I like
that was like a dog. How did they phrase it? It was like, to you, a dog is part of your world, but to your dog, you're their whole world.
That's right.
Then I started like crying because I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God, they're so right.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're quite passionate about our animals.
Well, it's probably good we own a pet
Yeah,
store.
that's good. All right. A bird's heart beats 400 times a minute while they are resting.
Is that like a hamster minute or like a human minute? I'm still struggling with this.
That's a human minute. So could you
Okay.
imagine
If it was a hamster.
if it was a hamster minute?
But even
that's
then,
that's like a million
400
times
times?
Bird's hearts beats a million times a minute
No.
in hamster
Oh my God.
minutes. I don't think that math is right.
But that seems like it would be on a school paper for like a
Yes,
a-
it would
like
be. It would be
conversions.
like
Yeah, it's like a star
a
test
standardized
or something,
test
yeah.
question.
yeah. It's like Jimmy bought 800 watermelon. It's like what? Wait, what was Jimmy doing?
Should we tell people where our shop's located?
No,
Just-
we'll let them figure it out. Just keep driving until you see it.
Yeah.
Just,
Watch him be in Canada. I can't find it. Sorry.
we're
Just go
we're in Texas.
go south.
Yeah.
We're just
Go south from
yeah.
Canada. Go
North from Mexico.
West from Florida. Go east from California.
That's
Go
good.
north from Mexico. This is
And
like
then we're there.
geography.
Yeah.
We're there. We're in Universal City, Texas, which is a small city to the northeast of San Antonio, Texas. It's also south of New Braunfels, Texas.
And
which is-
Austin.
well, yeah.
I feel like
way
most
south
people
of
know Austin more.
Yeah, I guess.
We're like near the Alamo. I mean, kind of near
okay.
the Alamo.
I mean, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like we don't just go there.
Which, if you're not from San Antonio, the Alamo is tiny.
It is.
Even
It
if
is-
you
it's
are
smaller
from
than
San
you think.
Antonio, the Alamo
I
is
mean,
tiny.
yeah, no. San Antonio's size is different than other size.
They're renovating the Alamo. I don't know how you renovate it. Like I feel like
I think you just kind of make sure it doesn't fall apart more.
I feel like the
think
Battle
that's-
of the Alamo renovated it.
It did. That
Yeah.
Was, yeah, it did. That was like unscheduled renovation.
No, I think they were scared. David Crockett was ready. He was right there, ready to go.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Anyway,
What were we talking
That's our
about?
Texas
Birds'
history.
hearts beat how many times?
400 beats per human minute.
That's crazy,
That is
actually.
crazy. I think now anytime we refer to time, we're gonna specify
That's right.
human time or
Yeah.
animal time.
That's
I
right.
like it. That's a good
Yeah.
thing to start.
All right, and did you know that goldfish don't have stomachs?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Yeah, you probably didn't know
You
that.
did,
know
yeah,
that.
you probably didn't know that.
What
I
other
did
fish
not.
don't have stomachs?
What other fish don't have stomachs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gosh, that's well. I don't know.
A wrasse. Wrasses don't have stomachs.
Really?
That's why they're always hungry. That's why I kept being told by my
Do
husband to feed the fish all the time. Like 4 times a day. He's
Yeah.
like, "Did you feed the
what
fish?"
did you
I'm
have?
like, "I fed them."
You had lyre tail. What is it called?
Wrasses? No.
damsels.
No, the
Daniel?
ones-
Antheus?
Lyre
Like there's the Randall.
Antheus.
Oh, it's Antheus. Do they have stomachs?
Are those antheus?
Yeah, they do. They just have a high metabolism.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
I know
so
they
they
eat
do-
a lot
they
too.
do.
Yeah,
eat
yeah.
multiple times a day.
But so yeah, apparently because they have a long
Long
intestinal
digestive
tract.
kind of in place of
Yeah.
the stomach, right?
Yeah. So then they're
Interesting.
just they're more active.
Well,
then they
and
eat more.
goldfish is, you may know, goldfish are a type of carp. And
what?
A carp.
I thought you said carb.
No, carp. It's
I
a type
didn't.
of
I
cold-
thought maybe
it's a
then
type
people
of
were eating
cold water
goldfish
fish.
and it was like high in carbs. I wasn't quite sure of that
I'm not
diet.
sure the carb content of fish. I think it's pretty low.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much carbs.
That's
in
why I was
fish.
confused.
But
As
no,
in,
carp. C-A-R-P.
Carp. Got it.
Interesting.
It's an Asian fish, cold water species.
Okay.
So they do like cool water, but most of the types we see in stores are like the fancy goldfish, like
Mm-hmm.
the Arandas and stuff. But they've been so bred to have certain traits that a lot of times their intestinal tract is kind of weird because of that.
Yeah.
So you have to
Interesting.
feed them. It's best to feed them multiple times a day, not
Mm-hmm.
a lot, and you want to make sure they don't get impacted. and
Right.
Stuff. So,
Yes.
But they're so. I guess that's why they need to be either have a good filter on them or
Yeah.
or need to be cleaned often because
Well,
they
Yeah.
They're naturally
Constantly.
dirty fish anyways. So
Right. But yeah, if
But
they're
if
also constantly eating,
they're
then
constantly doing other stuff.
yep.
pooping.
That's right.
We weren't gonna say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is a family-friendly podcast. You can't use the word poop.
You can't.
No.
I do not know a family in
'Cause
America
now-
that doesn't use the word poop.
Now our millions of subscribers, all their kids in the backseat of their car are yelling poop, poop, poop.
Oh my
poop.
gosh.
they are.
Yeah, mine are gonna be.
That's
Yeah.
that's okay.
Anyway, that's the end of my notes because I had to stop because you came into the office and you said, "Okay, we're starting now."
Oh, okay.
How long are these going to be?
About 38 minutes and 10 seconds or so,
Oh, okay.
give or take.
Oh, okay. Cool. Will we always just talk about random stuff, or will we have topics? Will we have guests?
Well, that's what I'm
stars?
saying. We can have guests. Mm-hmm. That would be fun.
We could have staff members. We could have sales
We can have
reps.
pet guests.
We could have product reviews. Oh yeah, we could have pet. We could bring pets in on the yeah.
That's right.
They're probably not going to talk much, but
I mean, a bird might,
Oh, yeah,
that's true.
or they'll squawk.
That's true. That's true.
And then question segment. I just want a lot of questions.
Yeah, send in your questions if you have business questions, what it's like being in a small family business, or animal questions, products,
Yeah.
Any
that kind of
questions?
stuff.
I mean, life questions were pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't ask me for life advice. Probably.
I mean, we can give you life advice. I don't know if I was just following it.
Yeah.
I would definitely take everything we say with a grain of salt,
Yeah.
like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like,
That's a lot of grains
We
of
know
salt.
about
If
a lot
they're
of things.
everything that we say, if they're taking grains of salt, they're just drinking salt.
I say we're knowledgeable about a lot of things, but an expert in nothing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, thank you guys for listening or watching this podcast. We appreciate you being here and appreciate you supporting our family business. We do have an online store if you are not local to this area, which you can go and see. We are putting new products on there all the time, continually updating that. And you can follow us on our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, any of the above. But also, remember, when it comes to social media, don't spend too much time on it, you know?
That's right.
Scroll for like 5 minutes, say, okay, I'm done. Let me go do something.
Let me go pet my pet.
Let me go
Yeah.
pet my pet. Let me go do something good in the world. Let me go
walk
make a
the dog.
difference.
Yeah, just be on there long enough
You
to
gotta-
see what we've been up to.
Go
here.
get your hamster out. They
Yep.
only have They only have a certain amount of seconds to live.
What? the human
don't
things?
They don't have as much time as us, guys. The poor hamsters.
It's sad. Yeah, it is.
That's right.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, well, hug your hamster, because if you hug your hamster...
Don't hug a hamster too hard, though.
No,
They're tiny.
Maybe just a gentle, yeah, just be gentle. Maybe just pet your hamster, because if you pet your hamster for 2 human minutes, it's like you pet your hamster for like a day.
Oh, that might be obsessive.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
like a hamster day.
Wow.
But now you can understand why they may get tired of you, like, holding them after, like, if,
Yes.
you know, after
There
like
goes
5,
Randy
10 minutes.
making this a teachable moment.
Yep, I
Well, no,
know.
I'm just saying, because, like, if a hamster's, you know, their speed is
That's right.
20 times that of a human, if you're holding them for 10 minutes, you just held your hamster for 200 minutes? My God. You know, in hamster minutes.
That's right.
That's a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
It's like watching a whole movie.
How fast do hamsters run then?
Or is it okay, so how do we clock the speed? Is there a separate speed meter for them? Or because it can't be miles per hour, it's be miles per hamster hour.
That's right.
All right.
They're pretty fast. Anyway.
Uh-oh, we got to reel this back.
Yeah.
Well, do I redo the outro? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, you can probably just end it like right before we start talking about the hamsters.
I don't
Well,
think so.
anyway.
Keep it in.
Thank you again for listening, and we hope you have a great and happy day.
That's right.
God bless.
Bye.
Bye.